know I've been separated from your unit. We're trying to get you back on track. Oh, please.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Give me a second. I am ready. Ready like Freddy. For the thrilling engagement of where we left off. If you remember correctly, hold on. Let me adjust my mic. There we go, that's better. If I remember correctly, I left off right before we clear out this waterway. I know. A small, pointless mission.
Quite the glow up we want, mate.
Still gonna do it, though. Wait, do I have to pick that stuff up? Oh my god. Welcome, everyone. By the way, welcome. Ewok Templar. I got him. I'm getting stuck. Ewok Templar, Fallout London. The future of gaming has returned to you now.
God save
Your
our
time of
gracious
need.
queen. Long live our noble queen.
Buckets. All kinds of different buckets are stuck. How do I get that one? Oh. It's forcing me to drink the water. Oh, now I can get it. Okay. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. I actually cleared out one of the hospitals already cleared out a while ago. We got a bunch of rataways, so it's fine.
Go quietly. You can count on that.
I bring you your junk.
You're back. You done it yet?
Yeah, I cleared it out. Items in the water. You didn't mention it was irradiated.
Yeah, about that. Please don't mention it to anyone. It'd only cause a panic. Go speak with Pope. He'll get you up to speed on the situation. He's downstairs. Cheers.
Shouldn't you?
Like hell and you'll be there.
I don't know.
Wish I could
Absolutely
meet the
tell
queen.
people it's irradiated.
So, you're the one not afraid of getting your hands dirty, eh? Well, we need someone to help me and Chloe out with a job. You in?
Another job inside a job? Sorry, I mean, yes. Yes. Yeah, what's the job?
Good, good. We've been having trouble with the water purification system. There are leeches down there that have been causing all sorts of problems. We
Big
need
ones?
someone to clear them out and turn the decontamination valves.
Where are these leeches?
They're in the restricted zone of the lower tunnels. Down that shaft behind me. They're dangerous, so be careful.
Can I keep whatever I find down there? How many leeches are
It's
down
hard
there?
to say exactly, but there are quite a few. Maybe half a dozen. We've been there. Just be prepared for the fight.
Oi. What will happen if I don't turn on the purifier? I don't know why I'm asking this, but let's find out.
If we don't get the purifier working again, people will start getting sick for the irradiated water. It's not pretty, trust me.
What happens to the purifiers? Why are they? Why is the water so
Current
irradiated?
purifiers have been out of action, so we've mostly been using purification tablets to keep up the facade of clean water. But to be honest with you, those ran out ages ago. So we've just been selling slightly less irradiated water on the shush. That's not ideal, but we've got to make do with what we've got.
Really? The Tommies couldn't go down there and kill some leeches?
Stay
I'll
safe,
get to
mate.
it then.
Mind the gap and all that. You'd have to be
I thought
insane
no
to
one-
take on the Tommies.
Yeah, exactly. I thought they'd be insane to take on the Tommies. Let me in. Maybe I should use the tool, the wrecking bar. There we go. Aha! He's too old. Professional. 0. Come over here. Come on. Where's my... Archie. You know, it doesn't matter. We'll do it without Archie. We'll do it live. That's right. Someone stealthily shot your friend. How do the leeches see me? Don't they have, like, thermal sensor things on their face, like snakes? So wouldn't they be blind when they're out of the water? See, their friend just mysteriously died. Oh. They're moving faster. The riveting action of death. Gotcha. That's a lot of more waypoints than red break waypoints. What's going on? You know what? This is turning out to be way easier than I thought it was gonna be. They seem to be getting stuck on a lot of stuff. Oh no, oh my crazies. He's going crazy. I never seen someone do it quite the way I do it. Clearly, with clarity and grace. Wasn't there a legendary one? No? Was I dreaming of that one up? Ooh. You know what? Give me the combat leg. I would like a combat leg. I would like it very much. Archie, you made it. Looks like there's only one big one left. You want to help me out? Blood leaves. He's stuck on something. We have the advantage, Archie. He's terrible at being a leech.
That was it. They looked a lot tougher.
They usually are. When they bite you, that becomes the problem. I literally can't access him. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, he's so stuck, he's part of the bush now. Part of the ship, part of the crew. I'm gonna explore a little bit. Maybe we'll find something. Some little secret, some little morsel. No? Not even a suitcase with a couple of tickets? Turn the valve. I did that. Wasn't there more than... Oh yeah, there are the other waypoints. I was like, wasn't there more to do down here? Several leaks. Concerning leaks. Can I get in here? Hello? Billy? Billy and the Clonosaurus? Is that you? A dead end. This is not as big of a riveting adventure as I thought it was going to be. But you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, never mind.
Ah, radiation. Like spoiled milk.
You don't want it. It keeps happening. You can't get rid of it. Actually, you should throw away old milk. Why did a giant red thing appear on my map? Huh? A bloat mother.
That's a neat trick. Where'd it go? Yeah.
Archie, it's up to you. It's a bloat mother. I haven't fought one of these since the freaking convenience store. First time we went to a Fesco. Alright, Archie, you drown yourself. I'll handle the business. Alright, I ain't scared even though you're the grossest enemy ever conceived.
They bloody hide it from us after all that.
Eat it! Eat it!
That was actually kind of fun.
Oh no! It gave birth. Something original. I'm gonna kill the bloat larvae. It wasn't in my job description.
Quiet! My peepers are playing tricks.
God bless it. But they're just gross.
There's more eyes on us than an irradiated potato.
Some people like potatoes.
Ah, that's over.
But I guess an irradiated one would be not very
Show
useful.
yourself.
Unless for some reason you need an irradiated pillow. Wait, where are all they? I see red dots, but I don't... Where do... One is above me, but where'd the rest go? Huh? Alright, let's go upstairs. Maybe that problem solves itself, maybe? Maybe it's Zoidberg's turn with the box? Hey, I got some news for you.
You're back. Did you take care of the leeches and turn the valves?
Yeah, I took care of it. What was I doing again?
Seriously,
Took care
mate,
of it.
I can't thank you enough for helping out. You see, we were forced to sell all that dirty water to the punters. The gentry didn't want anyone to know. It's been a dirty business, let me tell you. But we didn't have a choice. Either we played ball with a toff, or they'd have our guts for garters. Now that you've turned those valves, no contaminated water can get into the system. But I'm afraid that's not all. Those valves were just meant to stop more contaminated water from getting into the system. The actual water purifier is a separate system that needs to be reactivated manually. Head up to
Let
the
me
water
guess.
station and speak to the corporal there. He's the one in charge of overseeing the purifier. But no, it ain't his fault we had to black things down here, so leave him be. Eh?
But I want to talk to people. How else will I get more missions? Especially ones based on water. Wait, this one's telling me to go down. Are these two areas connected somehow? Waste your time. There's a hole in the wall there.
Stay on your toes.
Was this hole always here? This one had a book. That's not good. They're learning.
Don't think that lot will be bothering us anytime soon.
Who taught these flies how to read?
That was attractive to raining. Please make this quick. We gotta get moving.
I don't like the way they look. They look sus. They remind me of other things that make me feel weird and uncomfortable. on. Oh. I see. Never mind.
That one's child's play. At least to someone like me.
Why does this count as stealing? Wait a minute. Try to make fun of me. Only interested in money. Whose closet is this? Hello?
I didn't sign up for the likes of this.
Archie, what did you sign up for? If not this, why not this? Or if not this, what else could there be? All this money doesn't belong to us, but now it does. Terrible. Lost my what?
Don't they ever stop?
God bless it.
Can't we just use our words instead?
Good lord, you see the size of that one over there, Archie. Nice.
Mind
That
the
does
gap
crippling
and
damage. Hi.
What are you doing down here, civilian?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I turned on the decapitation valves. I came here to reactivate the purifier.
You did? That's excellent news. If the situation down there didn't resolve itself, I would have had to report them to the IWM. And that wouldn't have been good for anyone. With the valves tightened, the purification system should finally work again. You know what? I'll let you do the honors. It's that switch over there.
I shall. Once I actually go down there and push the right button, though. Could you not? Could you? Okay. He's just gonna look at me while I try to steal things. Huh. This side that seems a little broken. Oh, here we go. Nice. Have you guys been minding the gap and all that?
Yep,
I hope
don't
so.
mind me.
Don't mind me. I just live here. Permanently. Oh. Purified water. A train map. You can keep the train map. Hold on, I was supposed to do something downstairs and I walked away from it. Because I was like, I'm gonna explore instead. Wait, how do I... Is this door open? It requires terminal. Terminal. Did I even see a computer when I came in through here? Are you a terminal? Do you terminalize things? How does one define a terminal? If terminal is something you see, touch, and smell. I really hope it wasn't this one. Maybe I'm not supposed to go in there. Hi. Do you have terminals? Sir? I'm growing more and more concerned as time progresses. Does it go outside? It does. That's not where we want to go. There's a terminal I'm missing. I'm a terminalist man. Am I blind? Am I stupid? I might not be the smartest bear that learned how to wear pants and sneak into the park. But surely... There's no computer down here. There's no terminal. Am I the terminal? Am I supposed to jump down from somewhere else? Computer. Computer. Door is locked. Upstairs. Out of order. Very confused. Something is awry. I don't think I'm supposed to go through here. It won't let me. I push this button to go through here. This door is also not a door. Sir, this hole leads to the door that's not a door, which leads to the collapsed area. They can't help me. I'm gonna go outside. You know, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm losing track here. You keep on showing me things, none of them are true. Hello? Computer? Follow London, everyone. See the dynamics and the contrasting gameplay that rivals that of Fallout 4 vanilla. Okay. At least I know where I'm at. This is telling me to go back over here, though. I'm gonna ignore that. What the what? Now it's telling me to go back. Maybe, if we got lucky, whatever problem was happening fixed itself. Right? Right? Hold on, where's this taking me? All the way over there on the other side. Maybe that is the key to getting this done. Maybe the waypoint was just a little janky and it was trying to lead me there directly without having me take the actual steps I need to take. Well, hello. It's a little broken here. Archie, keep your peepers peep. Jeez Louise, could there be more lion? Freaking massive. The gentry really didn't want people coming in off of this bridge. Like something the Enclave would build. You know, why can't I have one of those? Sir? Oh, hello. London crime statistics. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% more damage. Battery. Learn what battery is. Criminally. Wow.
Right word is often the most powerful weapon. Read up.
I will, Archie. Just because you told me to as well. Ugh. Was I supposed... I wonder if they really wanted you to do that. To go around all the way that bridge, walk all the way down here, just for this water purifier mission. One of the most professional. He wanted to be. Barred. You will be behind the bar. Wait, I've been here before. There's no way down here, is there? Yeah, this place is completely closed off. First time I found this place, came down here and I said, what's the deal? Right? Ooh, a rat away. I didn't even realize these places were connected. Maybe it's open now because I started this mission. That still requires a key. No. This is still incredibly closed. Well, that was fun. I'm glad the game took me down this crazy ride that I cannot complete. Oh, is someone supposed to give me keys? Turns out helping out the Waterloo facility was quite the convoluted mess, apparently. I'm going to go back to the original entrance where I met the people that originally asked me to help out. Before I look up a walkthrough, because obviously the waypoints are not showing me the way. The waypoints are broken. Waypoints keep on showing me pictures of butts and saying, figure it out.
You hear that?
It's the sound of death, Archie. It approaches. Alright. There's that, but this is where we came in from. Waterloo Station. We go back to the station. Maybe there's a computer upstairs? Hello, computers. You want to activate device. You want to be big man with computer. You want to touch the keyboard. Open the .exe and activate the device. Let me in. The slowest. I come into his. I looks around. I say hello, goodbye, greetings. You guys make tea. You don't have computer.
Stay
Chloe?
safe, civilian. These are dark times.
She's done. She's out of information for us.
Stop running around like a cock. God
Private
save the
Pope?
Queen. You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
No, he's out of things too. I come in here. I shooty bang bangs a bunch of noodle boys. All the doors are locked and barred. They are behind the bar. Turn the knob. I'm allowed to turn that one again for some reason. Let me explore. Alright. No computer. Box full of goodies I touch already. I come over here. Tunnel's collapsed. Let's touch this valve again. For good luck. Maybe if I keep on turning valves randomly, God will show up and explain things to me. How life works. Where did the babies come from? Why do they come out with guns? Turn all the valves again. No reason. Still leaking. I come into a hole. I kill these guys. I looks around the rooms. Requires terminal. Is the terminal's over there on this side of the wall? Am I stupid? Am I some kind of moron? Is it obvious? Is it on my face? Is there a door that's not blocked off? Is there a hole that I keep on walking past? I walk towards a giant locked door. It says requires terminal. I go upstairs. None of these things are terminal. Not terminal. None of terminal. No, oh, there it is. It looks too much like the rest of the wall. Let's read. Hold on. You know what? Just to make it more interesting, I'll have mods do it. Mods, get over here. Read this for me. All right. Just go through this terminal and read all these entries, okay? All right. All right. I'll be right back, guys.
What's this? Lambeth Water Purification Plant. Okay. Input: water levels are stable and within normal limits. Routine maintenance has been carried out on all filtration systems. Okay. Some time had passed. Input: a slightly increase in water turbidity has been noted, possibly due to heavy rainfall in the catchment area. Steps have been taken to increase the frequency of backwashing of filters to maintain water quality. More time had passed. Input: the plant has been operating at reduced capacity due to the effects of the war. Water levels have been stable, but there have been occasional disruptions to the supply due to damage to infrastructure. My God. Corrupted. Error. The 1st of January. Input systems now operational. The plant has resumed full capacity, and all filtration systems and functioning properly. However, there has been an increase in water and radiation levels, likely due to fallout from the war. Steps are being taken to monitor and address this issue. Literally the next day. Input: water radiation levels have continued to rise, and efforts to mitigate this have been largely ineffective. The plant is exploring new technologies to improve water treatment processes. Day after that. Input: the new treatment processes have been successful in reducing water radiation levels. However, ongoing maintenance and upgrades are required to ensure continued effectiveness in the face of changing conditions. A day after that. Input: a significant increase in water turbidity has been noted, possibly due to industrial activity in the catchment area. The plant is working with local scavengers to address this issue and maintain water quality. The very next day after that. Input: water levels have remained stable, but there have been reports of a strange taste and odor in the water. Further investigation is required to determine the cause and appropriate action to take. The gentry notified. There, I read, like a human. Pathetic. Open your door. Okay. Can you take this bag now? Yeah, take this. Thank you.
All right, thank you, mods. I appreciate you. Wait. Did I open this door? Oh. It just unlocks it. Everyone wants to date you. Everyone hates you. Everyone wants to kill you. Can I open this door too? I'm gonna close that. Activate lever. Sorry, we're in the aisles, so I'm saying it their way, so they understand what I'm saying. I know here in the Americas we like to say lever, but if you think about it, it is an E after an E. So wouldn't the second E be giving the first E the E sound? So would it not be lever? This one might actually make sense. You know, I'm gonna close the door. It feels important. It feels important. I feel like... Wait, I did it already. What's... Oh, go upstairs and talk to the dude. The dude disguised as a dude touched by another dude. Anyone else ever do this? You ever go up the staircase without turning around yet?
You'd have to
Corporal
be
Robinson.
insane to take on the dummies.
You know, I'm something of
fixed the
insane
water
myself.
Purifier. Good job, civilian.
I do my
Service
best.
you've done is top notch, I have to say. With the water purifier up and running, we can finally provide clean water again.
For now.
Here, payment for your efforts. A little more than the usual rates due to the sensitive nature of the work. Just keep quiet about it. If it got
really
out
makes
that
you
we were
guys look
selling
lazy.
dirty water, some folks might stop coming, even though it's clean again.
Here's my thing, Corporal Robinson. It was literally just a large amount of insects. You have all these bullets, all these people standing around with their rifles, talking about you have to be insane to take on the Tommies. And all you had to do is go downstairs and kill like 12 bugs. And you could have done that yourself. I mean, I'm not complaining. I got the money, right? I'm just saying, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Okay, with that being said, I think we're officially done with the London Eye area, as far as all the little knick-knackery things they had me do get done. Done get do. I'm not entirely done with Camden, I don't think. But I kind of want to go check out this aquarium. I don't know what? Yes. I want to see if the animals are still inside and if we can feed them and if they mutated and if we can ride them. This is not the aquarium. Wow. Well, he died comfortably. Hey, Cthulhu. Hi, buddy. Mine. You come with me now, Okie Day. A spine. I was wondering where they hid theirs. Alright. Requires terminal. Sir. People will start to think you're a desk rabbit. You stay down there. No, don't you try to go back underneath this one. Archie, deal with him, my brother. I will check the oracle for the doorway. Alright. Extended. 2 likenesses. Would it be the D in extended and wait, nothing else lines up, so it can't be that. The D and the E in boneyard. There we go. Open inbox. Just letting you know the old man Fry has done it again. He's locked himself in his room. He did this during the last stay with us. I don't wish to Man drops keys down the toilet, in the window, and the life. I've seen a man drop so many keys down a toilet or out of a window in my life. Get it sorted out in the moment. The episode of Constable Cruel is on. I don't want to miss the ending. Take care, Triss. I'll pop up by reception soon. Some coffee for you. Open outbox. Hope all is well in security. Reception fresh cup of tea. Again, leave his room keys with us and ask for help in the future. Oh, and the new Constable Quill episode is one where the Constable takes care of the dreadful Willis the Menace. Willis the Menace? Copy the official magazine last time I popped to Blight's toy store. I'll leave it in the reception storage room for you on Sully's desk. Okay, so now we know.
Once you wiggle your way in once, they might as well not even have security.
The key here? Well, we know where at least where a magazine is. It's in this room behind us. Hold on, I don't see the key though. Maybe it's back here in the storage room too. Although I don't know if we'll actually be able to get up there. Cracked glass, Morphex, Wonderland. Stimpack, nice. Rat away, Constable Cruel. Willis the Menace gets caught red-handed. Ah! He shot him in the hand. Literally red-handed. Alright, no key and no other doorway, so I guess we don't go up to explore that room at all. Unless... Sir? Archie, it's up to you. Hold on. There we go. Continue blocking his path, Archie. Where'd the other one go? Don't you run from us! Archie, chase him down. Get that combat arm. You did this, didn't you, gnome? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hold him down, Archie. Archie. Got you, sucker. Archie, you missed. Or were you shooting at someone else? Well then. This was all obsolete anyway. Multiple personality. Emotional. What's this? Bridge Plaza terminal keycard. Oh, that would have let me into the terminal without having to hack it. Okay. That would have been nice. That's a little nicety. That's a little nice touch. But obviously... Wait. If I do some fandangoing... No, I can't jump that high. Or can I? No. Ma'am, do you have any goodies up there with you? Oh no, don't get stuck. Don't get part of the ship, part of the crude. No, she's got nothing up here with her. Well, ma'am, I guess hang in there. We gotta go. This isn't the aquarium, although it is a lovely hotel. A little broken, though. Hard to get to the rooms. Multiple personality. Comedian. Wanted to be. Why, this is the worst aquarium I've ever been to. It's just the London Eye again. If this guy didn't want me coming in his house all the time, he shouldn't have literally built his house right in the middle of a pathway of getting into the London Eye. Cruel. Goulash, really? Goulash is actually good. Maybe I have to go underneath the bridge. Save. This was a good spot for an ambush to show up. Oh, isn't this the hospital I helped that dude get his eyesight back?
Let's keep our feet shuffling. I don't want to get caught out here unawares.
It is. St. Thomas Hospital. Get your eyes re-laserfied. Okay. Wait, how do I get to that aquarium? Hold on, Anakin. Do I have to jump off the bridge on the other side? Was there a staircase leading down here this whole time? Oh my god. Well, I found the dock. Lambeth Aquarium also discovered. Well, might as well. I never use it. Be an interesting way of using it on survival difficulty. But he's there. I'll activate him anyway. I'm gonna go in on the left, just because I usually go in on the right first. Ah, it's one of those never can access it phone booth. Good lord. Archie? Oh god, I'm still wearing my anti-radiation suit. Stomp him! Alright, come on. Show me the real Crocodile Dundee, you little freaks. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Gather around, ye little freaks.
Furnish you covering my back.
You're welcome, Archie. I'm glad you're over there being backwatched. Yeah, that's a sentence people say. Powered Shadow. Combat right arm. Wait a minute, what? Okay. I'm re-armored. I'm going in. Complete the Halo. That didn't sound good. If I had to guess, sounds bad. Oh, come on. All right. Archie, be prepared.
Bloody hell, that's a proper stench, that is.
Wonderland. You know, let's not fill up on things we need just yet. Ooh, ticket stash. There's absolutely nothing else useful here. A train map. Alright, it's gonna get better before it gets worse.
I'll just stay out.
Stop it.
Rough 'em up good this time.
I don't know what the delay effect is, but it seems to turn some things into goo.
Yeah.
Oh god. Plans have changed. Not hectic enough. There we go. You show me your weak spot. Alright, the boys got him. Oh look, a fish! And it's alive! Archie, you got this. Where'd the other one go? Oh, they're ganging up on him. You got this, Archie. Just keep dancing. Oh, that one's injured. That one was easy. Oh. Reloading. Actually, none of them are like bloodletters or whatever, or hunters. They should all be easy. They weren't anything at all. I thought they were gonna be tougher than that. These are all just regular ones. Soft shell and regular. Oh. Usually that's a sign that the Mithras cult was here. Oh god, that means there could be another demon crab here.
Think someone's watching us. Earlier than I'm used to. We'll whip them up like double cream.
Get off me.
Scraps worthy of a song or three.
I wish the Minlurks would. I wish the youngling Minlurks would drop their Minlurk meat more often. It's very rare for them to have it. Wow, this place has got quite the bar. Can we make a settlement here? This place would be great. All these cookeries. Think of the potential. Think how much money we could charge. Was this supposed to be something down there? Decorative trash cans. Hello.
Happier than I'm used to.
Well, at least we're getting a lot of Midlark eggs. Oh no! Oh, what? Shh, Dolphin! They ate him. No. The exhibits. They're ruined. Wow, they sound close, but I don't see them. Do something original. Mithras, Mithras, Mithras. Everywhere I go, there's Mithras. I already killed him, yet he's still around. What? Oh my god, did Archie teleport somewhere? Now he's like fighting them alone? Is that why I keep on hearing eggs pop open?
We gotta move.
No. I will stay. I will take it. Archie's having a bad time somewhere. You know what? That's fine by me. The boy needs to learn. Ooh, pink wafers. Oh, it's bubblegum? Huh. Can't touch that hat. Oh, hey, they're chasing Archie. Archie, where were these eggs?
They looked a lot tougher.
Everything looks tough when it's alive. Someone was bowling here. Huh, maybe the Mithras people didn't survive. They were here, you know, doing Mithras stuff. I'm surprised those blocks don't spell Mithras, but maybe they didn't have the right blocks. But then crabs came and killed them. So, hey, alright, good things happen sometimes. Alright, I'm down in this pit. There's no way to go anywhere else from here, though. Wait a minute. Did I miss something upstairs? This part of the aquarium is still cool, still populated. Getting some real Bioshock feels from this area. What? Where am I? There was a hole in the floor. That's where Archie went. Well, this containment room broke a little bit, I would say. There's one even lower. Is there another hole? Hello? Am I stupid? You don't have to answer that. Can I jump through this? How you say one of those rhetorical questions. Oh, here we go. That's what we missed. The lower horn. Oh god, why is my throat getting so dry? Hold on.
I'm hearing
Archie?
more footsteps than we
It's
have.
up to you, Archie. Take him on.
Anything good in their pockets?
I'm looking for another lozenge.
I'm almost impressed by this mess.
You should be. It's wet. And it's radioactive. Oh lord, that's a hunter.
Sounds like
Archie,
someone
take
knows
him
we're
out.
here.
Why is he so tough? Wait a minute. Get off me. Take drugs. Oh, look, another magazine. Dan Rage, Ace of Arabia, Brad's on the Nile. Oh my god, they discovered Min Lurks before they became a big thing. Does this mean in the Fallout London universe, the Min Lurks were around, they just were more docile before the war? Or were they made, kind of like the Death Claws? No, I never did anything like that. It'd be totally easy to prove that if I did. Alright.
You can certainly handle yourself.
Kind of. Almost died. This is why it's important to run 2 shotguns. God, that's a lot of lobster. Could you imagine? Where would you get all the butter? Oh, hello. Look at this. Why do I like this? How come I want a village in here? I want this to be my room. I want to look at all the fishes and be like, come, have a seat. Make a throne out of the Minlurk the chitin of the Minlurks. Make a big chair out of it. Wouldn't that be cool? Water. Water is the essence of moisture. And moisture is the essence of beauty. Freedom forever. And then they died. Sad, really, if you think about it. Does this just go in a circle? Yeah, it does. Okay. Just making sure. That one had a baseball. I wonder if he was on a team. A ribcage and spine. Nice, Uru. Fair, fair. Not useful, but fair.
Stick around here and you'll start glowing in the dark.
Someone has to. Someone needs to adapt to get that bioluminescence. Archie, watch carefully. Watch closely. What we're about to do is take him out quietly. Oh, look, a little fish. Look at him. Hello. Oh man, he looks surprised. Oh, the horrors of existence. That's what his face says. I've seen some things, man. Boy, this would be a terrible time to introduce a Mirelurk Queen and having a big boss fight like Resident Evil inside a tiny room. Oh, hello. The barnacle just ejected. I wanted to use the other word. Radioactive liquids on me. Go on. Come on, show me your work. Ha! Prairie.
Don't they ever stop?
Thrust.
That was actually kind of fun.
Alright. Ooh, here we go. Activate, you little cretins. Come on. I'll take your brother. Ha. Did they die instantly? Oh, they're upstairs. No! Surprise!
I'll just stay out your way. That's
Shut
over.
up. Professional. One of the most professional I've ever seen. All he does is keep it real till the life juice weeps. I guess I could eat the blowfly meat raw. No. The brain fungus. Eat the bubble gum. It's not bubble gum anymore. It's some sort of hard glass-like candy. And beans. Cherry Bakewells. I'm having a really interesting meal. Corned beef, cream of custard. There we go. We're good. Wait, why can't I interact with this? What? Oh, is this like mission based? Do I have to be asked to come here or something? Lame, but I found it on my own. That's gotta count for something. I guess this one's story related. Well, guess we gotta leave. We'll come back here at some point, I guess. Dang, I thought this was just gonna be a big fun adventure. I thought it was gonna be a big dungeon that you're just supposed to find out on your own, you know? Well, it's cool, it's fine. Life and time makes fools of us all. So I haven't figured out how to get that one that's downstairs here. Come on, show yourself. Makes me think that there was another hole in the floor that I just didn't fall into. You and me both, Archie. Because then you'd be a ghoul and I could get money from you. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Camden. Maybe we can find some more work there. If there is any. I think we got everything. I'm not sure, no. Fairly certain. Not too certain. But I'm also very certain. Let's check our data real quick. Oh yeah, the Peruvian artifact. That was for that girl named Peru. She's literally Peruvian and they just named her after the country she's from. Let's go do that. And it's in a place we've never been before. I could go to the Covert Garden, but nah. I don't think I ever built the anti-rad station there, or a water fountain. But I won't be able to heal anyway. Oddly enough, this is the mission I got in Camden and never went back to finish. Oh Lord, it's a glowing limer.
After that tussle.
Stop it! Stop being a limer.
Don't think that lot'll be bothering us anytime soon.
You say that, Archie.
Trouble's
What?
attracted to you, ain't it? Where is you covering
Where
my back?
is its hitbox? You know what? As fun as that sounds, it's dark. It's nighttime. I'm gonna go. Although I am interested. I am interested. Okay. Alright. I thought that was gonna be one of them. That post box, I thought it was gonna give me the business. Someone was selling flowers here. What does that sound? I almost hear that. Sound like a Mortal Kombat character screaming. Oh no. Robots. I'm just gonna get my sit-down gun out. I don't want to deal with this. Surprise! This one exploded for some reason. No one tells me that the British Museum, imperialism, organized and categorized in its greatest form. No one tell Egypt that we broke it, okay? Although I'm not strong enough to hide it. Archie, go get a tarp or something. We'll pretend that it was just a regular boulder. God, that door's huge. People that worked in the museum must have been Shaq O'Neal or something. Maybe they had super mutants working at the museum. They have doors that big, man. We gotta get. Oh, I guess that would make it easier to get exhibits in if you didn't have like a loading area.
Hello, and welcome to the British Museum. My name is Terry, and I'm happy to be your guide as you journey Earth's history.
I gotta find Terry.
Before you begin, a word of warning. If you perchance have wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot, go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter through each and every corridor without a care in the world.
Okay.
In fact, I suggest you head straight towards our atrium, for there are no traps of any kind awaiting your presence. Have a wonderful day here at the British Museum.
You know, I often worried that the atriums would be full of traps that will hurt me. Why is this? Hold on, sorry. It feels closer to my face than it actually is. I catch it in my eyeline every now and then, and I'm like, is my own microphone trying to eat me? Is it trying to get fresh with me? Archie? You're asking for it, buddy. Ooh, can I have this? I can just have anything that's in the museum. Although this isn't behind glass, so I assume that's just a regular vase. Oh, they're double-sided. Very clever, Terry. This would have been very effective if I was an animal or a blind person. I wonder what they're attached to. Was something supposed to drop from the ceiling? Or would they just shoot
Unidentified
me?
intruder detected. Beginning search.
How do you know? How do you know I didn't identify myself?
False alarm. Standing down.
Were these things supposed to shoot me? They're all aimed the wrong direction, Terry. I'll take them just for the XP. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like someone else beat me here. Professional. What's this? Oh, Evident. Double size, good for extra fiber optics to make laser turrets at the settlement. That's true. That's true. How you doing? How was your day? Still working on those mini figurines?
Here you see a recreation of... I'm missing that particular data point. Must be some sort of corrosion of my inner memory systems. Let's just say this is historical. Not that you'd care.
It looks like the Astaroth doll, but golden. Terry? Terrible. Wasted. Everything here is incredible. I don't know why he's trying to be so negative all the time.
Don't know how I feel about stealing from the dead.
a strenuous relationship. One with you and you insisting on staying alive. But I want to ask you for a favor. Can you take one of these clocks with you? This is not a trap. I swear none of them are jerry-rigged to explode, or something inane like that.
A
I
watch?
just have far too many of these clocks and need to get rid of some of them. So, how about you help your old pal Terry and take one of these godforsaken clocks with you? You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one. I was quite fond of that one, and now I think I want to keep all of my clocks. Can you put them back, please?
What? Oh, now I have no idea where that went. That's not cool. Wait, is that it? Alright. No, we're not settling for that. I would like to be able to come back and get it. That's why I kind of made sure that it would stay in front of me. Oh. That's actually not the one I wanted to push. I want to push this one. Well, hold on. It crashed. Apparently the watch stopping existing put a big hamper on things. It's okay. We'll make it work. Nothing is terrible. Everything's incredible. If you say something's terrible, it's probably because you're weak. Alright. Hold on. The British Museum. That's where we were. No traps whatsoever, he said. Meanwhile, army of traps. We come into room. Room is empty. It is lacking substance. He tries to tell me history of Astaroth had.
I'm missing that particular data point. Must be some sort of corrosion of my inner memory systems. Let's just say this is historical. Not that you care.
I care. I care a lot. I care the most. This is the part where it locks him out for some reason.
Hey, Ethan. I know we've had quite a strenuous relationship. One with you and you insisting on staying alive. But I want to ask you for a favor. Can you take one of these clocks with you? This is not a trap. I swear, Jerry made to explain or something inane like that. I just have many of these clocks and need to get rid of some of them. So, how about you help
Really?
Terry and take one of these
Just a healthy amount of radiation. Just like that.
Trouble's attracted to you, ain't
Hold on. Defend me, Archie. Actually, he's locked out of the room. Archie, it's you. I'm bringing the watch over here.
Crafty thief managed to sneak all the way to this very room you're standing on.
Huddling around looking for something that
You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one. Oh, you're just going to ignore me, huh? Fine. Don't go calling for my help when you're being burnt to death by one of my robots or something.
I'm gonna see if he says something different if I drop the watch.
Hey, that looks important. You sure you don't need that?
It certainly does look important, Archie. Nah,
You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one. I was quite fond of that one, and now I think I want to keep all of my clocks. Can you put them back, please?
Okay. Try this again. God bless it, the watch disappeared this time again. Damn you, science! Archie, you saw me do this very carefully. Okay.
Hey, Ethan. I know we've had quite a strenuous relationship. What with me trying you and you insisting on staying alive. But I want to ask you a favor.
Why is it full of so many rads?
Over there!
You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to take one of these clocks. It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one.
Yourself?
I was quite fond of that one, and now I think I want to keep all of my clocks. Can you put them back, please?
Okay, if I stand right here, right, very carefully. I just want to see if he says something different without the watch disappearing into the ether.
There's a bin for rubbish. We ain't animals.
Oh, you're just going to ignore me, huh? Fine. Don't go calling for my help when you're being burnt to death by one of my robots or something.
But, alright, well, if you're not gonna say anything
You know
about
what?
the watch,
I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks. It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one. I was quite fond of that one, and now I think I want to keep all of my clocks. Can you put them back, please?
alright, let's try this again. I pick up.
You know what? I changed my mind. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted you to take one of these clocks.
I'm just gonna keep it.
It's just, I didn't expect you to pick that one.
I'm gonna
I was
keep
quite
it.
fond of that one, and
The
now I
Rosetta
think I want
Stone
to
is
keep all
a
of my
stela
clocks. Can you put them
inscribed
back,
slab,
please?
composed of granodiorite, inscribed with three versions of a decree issued in Memphis, Egypt, in 196 BC, during the Ptolemaic dynasty, on behalf of King Ptolemy V of Epiphanes. Epiphanes. The near-identical text in 3 scripts allowed linguists to develop an understanding of Egyptian hieroglyphs through comparison. Ah. Well, scanta don't it. I'm taking the egg timer, too. Since you were being really weird about the watch. You know, I'm gonna put the watch on right now. Out of spite. Can I check what time it is? No.
One time, a vindictive, crafty thief managed to sneak all the way into this very room you're standing on. They believe this Lewis Chessman is to be a trap, and tried to carefully move it out of the way. This was, of course, an awful idea. The beast slowly slipped out of its pedestal and crushed him to death. I was honestly astonished by such a blatant display of idiocy. I almost considered erecting a statue in that thief's honor. But then I thought, no, I won't do that, and so I didn't do it.
Well, maybe you should have. That'd make the story more interesting. All of these displays seem incredibly empty for some. You're protecting empty shelves at this point, man.
Ah, the Sutton helmet. Masterpiece of Anglo-Saxon craftsmanship. The helmet was found during a 1939 excavation of the Sutton Hoo ship burial. One can't help but marvel at its extravagance. Congratulations. You have just placed your grubby little fingers on a helmet that once belonged to Anglo-Saxon King Raidwall. I am so happy to see you smear this delicately ornate piece of history with your dirty hands. Please don't hold yourself back. Insert your grotesquely misshapen head and bend the ancient craftsmanship of this relic to your vicious will, you mongrel.
You know what? Just because of the way he's talking to me, you know? I wasn't gonna take anything except for the Peruvian artifact. But now... I'll take whatever I want. Hold on. Are any of them actually golden, or they just turn back into regular vases now that I picked them up? Dang it. I think they all turned it back into regular vases instead of being golden. That's lame. I want special golden vases. Is that a bust of someone? I'm taking it away out of spite. Out of spite. It turned back. These were all fakes. Alright, I'm putting the helmet on too. Out of spite. There. Look. I'm the Anglo-Saxon king now. Call them. Call them. Cancel me. I don't care. Cancel me.
Oh, goodness. Look at what happened to this evening in the Western Gallery. It's going to take me ages to try and clean this up. Of course, I can't do that while you're still alive. My dear Leaf, can you please just die already, so I can go back to fixing this place? It
No.
would be so helpful. Just jump into somewhere and die for me, please. You're going to take good care of that, aren't you? That's 2,000 years of history, right there in your hands.
Archie shot
Don't
something.
you dare drop it, or I swear, I'll stuff you and put you on display in the moronic human section.
I leave footprints.
It's so dusty in here. I can't have a golden lantern. I would take all the gold ore, but they weigh like 8 pounds.
Tickets and information. What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
What I know is this museum has been ransacked very well already.
Thief, you stand before the body of my creator. His name was... No, hang on. This isn't my creator. This is one of the ruthless thieves I murdered in cold blood, much like I'll do with you. I'm so sorry. I always get these confused.
We get to see your creator? That's pretty cool. How did this one die? You want to tell me a story about how this thief died? Oh, well, here's the rest of them. What was he trying to steal? Come on now.
Stop, stop, stop. Do you see that? That thing on the wall with the shapes and the colors? Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Humans alive, I tell you, bless whoever invented firearms. Well, it was actually China circa AD 1000, but I digress.
I love that you're allowed to do that. There's a hole in your ancient painting.
Behold the treasures of Ur. A bunch of quintessentially ancient artifacts if ever there was. Behold their magnificence, the epitome of Sumerian style and craftsmanship. Check out the standard of Ur in the center. One can't help but imagine the ancient Mesopotamians proudly parading this around.
If something
Perhaps
attacks,
using it to
it
store
was
their
likely to
tea
smack her
leaves,
with my
or
nose
as a
with my
rather
fist.
extravagant biscuit tin. Don't you go touchy now.
Standing down.
I don't want to destroy history, but if this is the way you're gonna treat me, I'll destroy all of history. Anger began to boil inside.
Are you serious? You're just gonna keep shooting your steel pieces?
Proceeding with search protocol.
You know what? You're just doing this to rile me up, and it's not going to work. I'm going to ignore you. Shoot away. Have your fun. I don't care.
Oh man, it's getting really messed up. We're not gonna be able to restore it.
Scanning for hostiles. Step into the open and identify yourself.
Am I supposed to shoot something else?
Have nothing to fear.
Huh, curiouser and curiouser. This puzzle's a little bit more challenging. Oh, there's a hole in the wall. No!
Desperate measures,
Nice.
I suppose.
Well, that guy's dead. Really? No more stories about the histories of the museums? No more learneds?
Attempt to
I say, are you my mummy? Mummies where ancient Egyptian secrets are wrapped in layers of linen and ink. These preserved remains offer a glimpse into a world shrouded in mystery, where pharaohs ruled with divine authority, and the afterlife held the promise of eternal reward. With their enigmatic expressions and carefully preserved bodies, these mummies stand as silent sentinels of a bygone era, captivating visitors with tales of ancient rituals and timeless legacies. Did you know that there was a mummy covered in chocolate and nuts that was discovered in Egypt? Archaeologists believe it may be a Pharaoh Rocher.
You have a soundboard, so do I. What if I shoot the pharaohs?
dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend.
This is kind of cool. I knew it! You son of a beast thing.
Here we find ourselves amid the treasures of Africa within the hallowed hall.
Oh, nice, a
Did
feathered
you pick
dress.
that up? Those feathers do not go well with your whole ensemble.
They go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to not let you finish. Hold on, I want to hear his dialogue. We'll go back. We'll go back and I'll just do all of this fat quickly. Because I've just been sort of exploring and enjoying myself, you know? But I do want to see, I want to hear most of his dialogue. Okay. I'll put the watch on.
Oh, you're just going to ignore me, huh? Fine.
Yes.
Don't go calling for my help when you're being burnt to death by what at one time a vindictive, crafty thief managed to sneak all the way into this very room you're standing on. They believe this Louis Chestnut is to be a trap and tried to carefully move it out of the way. This was a Sutton Hoo helmet, a masterpiece of Anglo-Saxon craftsmanship. The helmet was found during a 1939 excavation of the Sutton Hoo ship burial. One can't help but marvel at its extravagance. Congratulations! You have just placed your grubby little fingers on a helmet that once belonged to Anglo-Saxon King Raidwall. I am so happy to see you smear this delicately ornate piece of history with your dirty hands. Please,
I
don't
washed
hold
them.
yourself back. Insert your great... Oh, goodness. Look at what happened to the seat near the Western Gallery. It's going to take me ages to try and clean this up. Of course, I can't do that while you're still
Think
alive.
someone's watching us.
I seriously, can you please just tire
Oh, sorry.
so I can go back to cleaning this place?
Anything good in their pockets?
Kind of expected this to cave in for me to fall into it. But it did.
You're going to take good care of that, aren't you? That's 2,000 years of history right there in your hands. Don't you dare drop it.
2,000 years
or I
of gold.
swear I'll stuff you and put you on display in the moronic humans section.
I just found this trap.
Thief, you stand before the body of my creator. His name was... No, hang on. This isn't my creator. This is one of the ruthless thieves I murdered in cold blood, much like I'll do with you. I'm so sorry. I always get these confused. Carry on. Stop, stop, stop. Do you see that? That thing on the wall with the shapes and the colors? I hate that thing. I hate it so much. My creator used to call it modern art. I call it absolute dread. You have no idea how much I hate that thing. It makes no sense. Art should have a purpose and meaning and context. It can't just be a bunch of wild shapes. Blimey, I hate it so much Listen, Steve, can you shoot for a moment? Just a few quick shots? I promise I won't tell anyone. Just blast. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Humans alive, I tell you. Bless whoever invented firearms. Well, it was actually China circa 81,000, but I digress.
Open and identify yourself.
I'd actually like to learn more of the history.
Behold the treasures of Ur. A bunch of quintessentially ancient artifacts if ever there was. Behold their magnificence. The epitome of Sumerian style and craftsmanship. Check out the
So
standard
Sumerian.
ore in the center. can't help but imagine the ancient Mesopotamians proudly parading this around. Perhaps using it to store their tea leaves, or as a rather extravagant biscuit tin. Don't you go touchy-touchying now.
I'm actually not going to touch it this time, just to see.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning unidentified intruder. This fugitive is attempting to...
The roach was more interested in you
I'm
guys,
hearing
so
more footsteps than we have feet.
let's let it fly, shall we? I think the roach is gonna win. Oh, he lost.
Don't think that lot will be bothering us anytime
Where
soon.
ancient Egyptian secrets are wrapped in layers of linen and ink. These preserved remains offer a glimpse into a world shrouded in mystery, where pharaohs ruled with divine authority, and the afterlife held the promise of eternal reward. Did you know that there was a mummy covered in chocolate and nuts that was discovered in Egypt? Archaeologists believe it may be a Pharaoh Rocher.
I like this guy.
Please
No, nothing is terrible.
area
Nothing is true.
into
Everything's
order
permitted.
has been restored.
If we go upstairs,
Do not be alarmed.
oh, it's an unusual call
Law and
box.
order will be restored shortly.
Hello? It's a little sad when the traps go off and I have no idea where they were, and I also received no damage.
Put down
Ow!
submit to authority.
Dick, aren't you after that tussle?
Get away from it, Archie. Wily devils they are. Fish and chips.
Stick around here and you'll start glowing in the dark.
Where does the body go? Oh, there it is. Aw, he didn't have a legendary on him. What kind of legendary doesn't have a legendary? Oh, it was the robot who set off the rocket launcher. That's why I didn't see anything. Oh, here we go.
Here we find ourselves amid the treasures of Africa within the hallowed halls of the British Museum. These artifacts tell the tales of civilizations that thrived under the African sun, where we bless the rains down in Africa. From the mighty kingdoms of the Nile to the rich cultures of the savannas and jungles. Each relic whispers of ancient traditions and enduring legacies, painting a vivid picture of a continent teeming with life and history. And lo, as you bask in the splendor of these artifacts, I guess it's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. Why did you pick that up?
The world
Those
runs on
feathers do not go
tickets and
well with your whole
information.
ensemble.
What you know is usually worth more than what you got.
It totally goes with my ensemble. Archie, I need you to hold on to this gold for me. Where'd I get these buckets from? And this crude launcher.
Oh,
You know, I'm gonna put it all on right now. Out of spite. Dang, I can't wear my shadowed armor pieces with it. But you can't lie, we got quite the ensemble going on. We gotta do it for the drip factor. What's with the giant eldritch horror heads?
than when I
think you're
close
the
my
first
eyes.
human to step foot into this room in the last 100 or so years.
Can't we just use our words instead?
Honestly, quite an accomplishment. Most of the other thieves died several rooms
Happier
back,
than amused,
but
Jack.
you managed to stay alive, despite all of my attempts.
Go again. Man, it's you covering my back.
It's what I do. Can I have these snakes? Is this water good for me? Only one way to find out. Ah, Peruvian artifact.
I don't care. In fact, I want you to drop it, because it would actually help me. So go ahead, throw it away, like it's a cheap semen rag. I don't mind. Have fun.
Gross. Ooh, can I have this? A weird medical symbol? Why can I have that? Why don't you just keep all the things you want to keep then, huh? Just a random metal helmet, no significance whatsoever. Fair enough.
Ah, Ramesses II, or as I like to call him, Ramesses the really rather regal. Because nothing says I'd compensate for something quite like building a gazillion statues of yourself. Oh dear, Mr. Ramesses II.
We should take the cat statue.
Statues to his name since, well, ever. I mean, talk about an ego trip. You'd think he was trying to build a pyramid out of all the statues of himself. But hey, who are we to judge? If you've got it, flaunt it, right?
Can we touch Ramses? Head and upper body of pink/gray granite monument statue of Ramses II. One of a pair placed before the door of the Ramseum. Wearing Neme's head cloth and circlet of Urae, about half now lost. The sculptor has exploited the vitrome nature of the stone to emphasize the division between body and face. The dorsal pillar is inscribed with vertical registers and hieroglyphs, given the name and titles of the king and part of the dedication to Amun-Ra. In 1817, it was noted that there were traces of color upon the statue that may have therefore been painted red in antiquity. Red rain
During
coming
my first
down.
few years of operation, many of the museum's visitors would stare at this particular piece for hours on end. I thought it strange that humans would be so fascinated by what amounted to a series of inane scribbles upon a generic stone. That is when I realized, Thief, that all of humanity's history can be summarized as nothing but endless staring at inane scribbles upon generic stones.
The Rosetta Stone is a stela comprised of granite. Oh, we read this already. Did we go in a circle? Is this where we first started our museum journey? Oh, hey, it's the helmet that Lorenzo was wearing. Just a statue of it, though. Ubar crown. He didn't say anything about that. I just own the Ubar crown now. Alright, let's put it on, see what happens. See if something happens. Do I get possessed? No, but you can't argue with the results. I think I prefer the Anglo-Saxon helmet. Yeah. The medal even has the moustache.
Commencing lawful use.
My museum now. I'm the curator. Me.
Area secure.
Wait, what? How do we find Terry? How do we Terry? Oh, do we go this way?
Cast your eyes over Bucephalus, the noble steed of Alexander the Great. Because nothing says I'm a conqueror quite like riding into battle on a horse named after something sounding like an ST. I suppose it's better than calling him Stubby or Mr. Fluffs, but still.
Bucephalus, or Bucephalus, was the horse of Alexander the Great, and one of the most famous horses of classical antiquity. Ancient historical accounts state that Bucephalus' breed was that of the best Thessalian strain, and that he died in what is now Punjab, Pakistan, after the Battle of Hydaspes in 326 BC. Hydaspes. Alexander III of Macedon, commonly known as Alexander the Great, was the king of the ancient Greek kingdom of Macedon. He succeeded his father Philip II to the throne in 336 BC at the age of 20, and spent most of his ruling years conducting a lengthy military campaign throughout Western Asia and Egypt. Nice.
Now, the path to the reason, because who needs cinema when you've got Greek drama carving from? And I'm not just talking about their attempts of repatriation. Legally purchased by Lord Elgin,
Tickets.
the Elgin
Whatever they had,
Marbles,
we
or
probably
the
need
Parthenon
two.
Frieze, is like the world's oldest
Almost
soap
impressed by
opera,
this mess.
complete with dramatic poses and scandalous storylines. I can just imagine the ancient Athenians sitting around, gossiping about their favorite marble characters over a cup of wine. Shame the current day Greeks can't do the same. Shame.
Shame, shame, shame. It's all Greek to me.
The more locks you can open,
Alexander
the bigger the
III of
world
Macedon.
gets.
A man so legendary, even his enemies couldn't help but be impressed. I mean, who else could conquer the known world and still find time for a spot of poetry? It's like he was the original multitasker, except instead of juggling terminal messages and meetings, he was juggling empires and conquests.
Makes you think.
Gaze upon the Lion Hunt of Ashurbanipal, where ancient kings showcase their prowess in the art of big game hunting. But imagine this, a twist in the tale, where the hunter becomes the hunted. Picture a scenario where a dedicated machine turns the tables on the unsuspecting museum intruder. As you stand before the majestic relief, admiring the ancient scene, suddenly you hear the whirring of gears and the clanking of metal. Before you know it, you're caught in a modern-day lion hunt, with 10 hot on your heels. It's a reminder
so
that even
terrified.
in a serene of museum settings, one should always be prepared for the unexpected.
The sculptured reliefs on alabaster panels that line this gala illustrate the extravagant hunting rituals of the last great Assyrian king, Ashurbanipal, who lived between 668 and around 630 BC. The panels depict the full story, from the release of the lions to the subsequent chase, the showering of arrows and the killings that marked the king's prowess and power. Oh, really? Fire hot. It is surprisingly easy to dodge, however. Zero original. She is so popular. Touch. Squeeze. Tickle. I don't like what's going on over here. Boy. There's Archie.
Why are you still here? Is it because the sight of religious idols and books has confused you and shocked you to your very core? No response. I'll mark you down as both mute and incredibly stupid.
Am I mute or am I just very careful, Mr. Terry? So careful, I'm careful like a fox. Building another series of carefulness. Writing a book about carefulness.
Bloody hell, that's a proper stench, that is.
I'm such a clever fox, I built an apparatus to give myself opposable thumbs so I could write a book about being a clever fox. No. I could leave.
Observe the curious case of the irate thief caught in a loop. Seriously, you've gone into a loopity-loop. Much like a perplexed creature in the wild, it finds itself trapped in a cycle of frustration. Oh, bother, I'll lock the doors. Well, there's a quest. In its quest to break free, Terry unwittingly triggers a mechanism, inadvertently opening the doors to unexpected adventures. Whoosh. Get through the green-lit door, I guess.
If I leave, will you stay right here for my next adventure? Because I kind of want to turn in the Peruvian artifact and drop off all my stuff. I'll be back, Terry. I'll be back. Don't you go anywhere. Let's go drop off. Let's go. I want to give the lady the Peruvian artifact. And also, I wonder if she says something if I show up dressed with the Anglo-Saxon King's helmet. You know, like, yeah, I went to the museum and I'm liberated the Peruvian artifact. So they may be belonged back in the hands of its rightful people, the Peruvians themselves. Namely you, Miss Peru. That'd be like if I was named Texas, United States. Like, could you imagine? Be a little lazy. To Camden. I finally get Peru. A Peruvian artifact after all this time. Slow it. Lose. Hi guys, it's me, Shooting Wang. I'm going. I'm grabbing. Archie, how? Are you failing at this? Stop that.
They looked a lot tougher.
All we were doing is moving from one point away to point B. Resident. Where'd you get that clothing? Yeah, don't answer me. Why become part of society when you can just say weird things to strangers? I heard that. Yes. No. Juice. It's not as irradiated as I thought it would be.
Not now. It's too early and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Let's not talk about theory. Let's talk about the Peruvian artifacts.
Goody! Are you back with my artifact?
I am. Yes, I have the Peruvian artifact here for you.
Oh, wow! It's even more beautiful than I imagined. This is super! You have made me a happy woman indeed. Here's a finder's fee and a bit extra.
Zero original.
Consider
Terrible.
it hazard pay. Thank you so much. Had an absolute
Oh,
skinful last night.
$40.
That bog system gin. It's tastier than you
That is one
imagined.
crazy
That taste is a treat.
mission for so little money. All right, unfortunately, we just got not that dude's house. Who is that dude? Ah, it's about that time. Let's close out. Some loading screens. Putting some stuff away. Talking about the things we've learned and enjoyed over the course of this adventure. I guess we'll start back up tomorrow with the rest of that museum. See what Terry's all about. See how much more adventure he has left over for us. But let me go. Let me go organize my pieces. I like the feathered outfit, but maybe if we can armor up, maybe we'll wear it for a little while. I prefer my lace dress, because at least I can have my arm armors on. Can't have leg armor though. That bothers me. Seeing as the legs are the more exposed parts, but whatever. It's cool. Ignoring me.
Whilst you play with your toys.
Oh, I can. Nice. The big feathered weave. What about the helmet? We disgrace the helmet even more by armoring it up. No? Ah, that's lame. Man. Shutton Who helmet. It's just so nice though. That's 1 tier endurance, only 5 defense though. At the same time, think of the history. I don't know, maybe we'll put it away. Not that good of a helmet, it's just gonna get us killed while we look silly. Nah, I'll leave it on for now. I'll take it off before next time though. I'll probably have my hat back on next time. But I'm gonna leave this here. Also, I might switch back to Kira. I might switch back to Kira tomorrow. Archie's good, but he's just not as helpful. I like him. It's nice to have the boy out and learning from me. But at the same time, he's a little freak job. Well, it's been fun. I know, it's usually... This is actually right about the time I usually like to stop. But I know for a long time now I've been going on a little bit longer. But at the same time I kind of don't want to finish. I don't want to start the second part of Terry's mission and have it be just as long as the first part. I don't know how long it is. So I'd rather start on that tomorrow than have it go on for too long. So I gotta get off, gotta get ready for bed. So I'm gonna cut it right here. Thank you all who came out tonight to watch, especially you, Evan. Appreciate you. Thank you all future people who come back to watch these old episodes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take it easy. Would you like to learn about history, Archie? Did you learn anything at the museum? Do you still have that gold I gave you?
Lovely
Kind of
workmanship,
important.
ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's nice.
You're going to
It's
take
not.
good care of that, aren't you? That's 2,000 years of history, right there in your hands.
What the f-
Don't you dare drop it, or I swear, I'll stuff you and put you on display in the moronic human section.
I think the gold might be Kursev one. You know what? That gave me a flashback. You know what that reminded me of?
Hey, Nerevar, I think you missed this in that last chest we looted.
A new hand touches the beacon.
No, my God.
Well, that's it. You just going to bed. So should you. Thank you all. I'm Mods. Please, I come to subscribe. Y'all take it easy. Or Stacy. But never wheezy. The water. We're gonna change it. Although it never changes. Except for the one time. But now there's gonna be a second time. Because we're gonna change it on purpose. With clarity, grace, and poise. Bye. I gotta go do mod stuff. Later.